I brought my dad's little banjo, and I had a great time learning from Trish and Dick, and I brought it home, and it sat in the case for a few weeks, and I remember hearing from more than a few people that this time of year or this weekend is the only time they leave with the best of intentions, and then they just never seem to have the time to pick it up. And I decided that wasn't going to happen to me, and I took it out of the case, and my wife bought a stand for it, and it sat next to my chair in the living room. And I made a point of doing something with it every day, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. Sometimes it was 2 minutes, sometimes it was 20.
Sometimes more.
Sometimes more. I spoke Friday night at the Boundless Patience of my family, so I'm kind of proud of what I've managed to accomplish, and I just wanted to, not show off so much, but demonstrate what can happen if you do the same thing with your own instrument. I'm humbled every time I hear somebody who really knows what they're doing with these things play them now, but it keeps me humble from getting cocky. So when we left here a year ago, we were learning the basic bum ditty stroke, and anybody who's started, this is what we were taught, and this is hard. Your hand wants it to do all kinds of weird things, and you have to focus on, forget about this. I mean, you could do this for weeks, and I did do this for weeks all by myself.
Sometimes more.
Dick said, play it while you're watching TV. You don't have to make noise. Just mute the strings and sit here and do this. And I did some of that, and then I realized one day I was doing it without looking anymore, and which is just what Dick and Trish had predicted. So I just kept going, and then I realized I was hitting other strings without really noticing it. So I started to pay attention to what I was doing, and I found I could hit any string I wanted whenever I wanted to. And then I started to get faster. No, wait, we learned chords. There were 3 chords, and so you just keep doing that, and then you got to build the muscle memory. And all of a sudden, I was sitting here making. And I was picking up speed, too, which was the weird thing. I kept going, and I kept going. And then I started stumbling into, I think it was This Land Is Your Land was the first tune I found myself accidentally playing. Which happens frequently with, there's so many 3-chord songs, as we were told. And so... over and over. Sing 3 chords. So I just kept playing and playing, and then I started hearing those 3 chords in other music. Places we'd go. We went to Disney World this summer. Grandfather's clock was too smart for the show.
She'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming.